Chuck Todd is NBC's political director and chief White House correspondent. Chuck, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt.
Let's talk about the general numbers on gun control. Right now, according to our polling, 55% of Americans say they want stricter laws. That's down from 61% 3 months ago, right after the Newtown shooting. But the real story is in the next numbers. Look at the political divide. According to our NBC News Wall Street Journal poll, 82% of Democrats support tougher gun laws, only 27% of Republicans. How are the Democrats going to bridge that gap?
Well, and I would put there, you could use those percentages to say gun laws have about an 82% chance of getting through the Senate and about a 27% chance of getting through the Republican House. I mean, I think that polarization is what makes this so difficult. You can't figure out what the end game is here. Yes, getting a conservative Republican like Pat Toomey on board is important, but I want to highlight another number that might convince some Republicans to do this. Look at the massive gender gap. It's as large of a gender gap as we've seen on any issue when it comes to stricter gun laws. 65% of women want stricter gun laws, 44% of men. So if you make the argument to Republicans, you had a problem with women voters in 2012. It's why you didn't win the presidency. If you want to continue to have problems with women voters, don't deal with this gun issue. If you want to start trying to win over suburban women, maybe you need to tackle it.
Let's turn to immigration reform. We're starting a campaign here at NBC called Immigration Nation. We'll be talking about this issue on all of our broadcasts. Now, look at this. Our poll shows a growing trend in favor of general immigration over the years. 2005, it was 41% in favor. 2010, 47%. Now 54%. A strong move in the direction of immigration acceptance. What's driving it?
Well, what's remarkable about it is that you see this move in that direction at a time of economic anxiety. In the past, when the economy was in a bad place for many Americans like it is today, the idea of immigration actually becomes unpopular because there's this fear that they're going to take away jobs. But the other interesting part of our poll is you see the path to how this gets done. We asked about the idea, the big sticking point in immigration is the path to citizenship. And there is a little bit of a polarizing divide there. While a large majority are in favor of a path to citizenship for those folks that are here illegally, a majority of Republicans do not want it. But when you tell folks that there will be penalties for these people that are here illegally, they'll have to pay a fine, they'll have to learn English, and then there is a path to citizenship, then even Republican support grows. Bottom line, Matt, there is a path to get this done. The politics of the country is not going to get in the way. The only way it doesn't happen is if the politics of Washington gets in the way.
All right, Chuck Todd in Washington this morning, where he should know. Chuck, thank you very much.